Nickelbrook has their pineapple Uber. Not enough pineapple. Dan sent me a pineapple sour from the West Coast. Not enough pineapple. Other ones I can't recall off the top of my head. They don't need to. Not enough pineapple. What? Be going down, people of the world. My name is Redbeard, and you're watching yet another beer review. Thank you so much for joining. Smash that thumbs up button in the face, and let's get into it. Today, we've got a can of Collective Arts Fest Pineapple Vanilla IPA by the Collective Arts Brewing Company out of Hamilton, Ontario, coming in at 6% ABV. This is only the second ever beer that's been, I'm pretty sure this is in their Collective Arts numbered series, but not one of the numbered beers. Like the actual Liquid Art Fest beer that was had a few years ago, that was one of the most amazing liquids I've ever put into my body. This, I've got some hopes. The artwork is really freaking cool on this one. It's a guy leaning back and his head's just like, it's all blowed up. It looks really cool. And yeah, this is pineapple's one of those things that I have yet to have a pineapple beer that has as much pineapple flavor as I want. Like, Nickelbrook has their pineapple Uber. Not enough pineapple. Dan sent me a pineapple sour from the West Coast. Not enough pineapple. Other ones I can't recall off the top of my head. They don't need to. Not enough pineapple. So with that in mind, my hopes aren't super high, I guess you could say. Let's crack it open. And let's see what we've got. Assuming we'll hazy, probably juicy. It's probably going to smell amazing. Like, it's a beer from Collective Arts. It should be at least relatively good. Price-wise, should actually look at that too. Because that's a thing where Collective Arts is sometimes not the best in the world. This beer is not listed. Are you kidding me right now? Collective Fest? That makes no sense at all. This was purchased at the LCBO. Ah, there we go. $4.95. That is an expensive can of beer, especially being it's 6%. It's not a high ABV IPA. That's not cheap. I am getting a very, very definite pineapple aroma off this, and some vanilla in there as well. It's not in my face. I want to say maybe that's because there's really not a lot of head that formed with that, but the only smells I'm getting off this is vanilla-y pineapple. So let's cross some fingers and give her a shot. That has actually got more pineapple than probably any other beer I've had. But I don't know if it's just me or something, or I'm not a fan of the way it mixes with the vanilla flavor. This is a far universe away kind of cry from the original Liquid Art Fest IPA. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. It's my own fault. I let the hopes get elevated. The pineapple flavor is fantastic. It comes in with this amazing, like, straight up pineapple juice flavor. And then the vanilla kind of kicks in and cuts it off in this really weird way in the back of my mouth. Yeah. Like, you should have just left it with pineapple. Pineapple IPA would have been amazing. fancy enough here. This one has ingredients. Collective Arts isn't usually good for that. Water, barley malt, wheat malt, pineapple puree, hops, vanilla extract, lactose, and yeast. And this art is done by who? Mark Oliver from Worthing in the UK. That's kind of cool. That's something new I feel like I haven't been doing before. Putting the actual person's signature on stuff. I do really like that artwork. Even though it makes no sense. Like, this guy basically has an empty head with just random fans and tubes going through it. It's a little weird. And date-wise, 8th of April, currently the 12th of June, so just over 2 months old. The LCBO I did pick this up from, had it in the fridge, so I feel like it should still be pretty much the way it was intended. Which disappoints me, because, yeah, it starts off so good, and then that vanilla comes in and hits so hard, it negates any of the awesome. It's like, yeah, I'm that neutral. It's okay. That's 6 minutes of recording. I'm going to sit down and enjoy this beer. This really doesn't do it for me. I don't know, the way the pineapple flavor starts off is great, but then the way the vanilla comes in and just smacks it out of the way, and that then blends with this weird hoppy kind of flavor. I don't know really what to say aside from go to Collective Arts Brewing, right? Well, collectiveartsbrewing.com if you want to see their stuff. And also, rating wise, Untapped 3.85 out of 5 with 4,465 ratings overall. And also another random write-up. We're celebrating our annual Collective Arts Fest with the ultimate summer IPA, loaded with delicious pineapple, creamy lactose, and sweet vanilla. To ramp up the punch of pineapple flavor and aroma, we're dry hopping this brew with 14 gallons per liter of Sultana hops, renowned for their bright pineapple character. The result is an insanely refreshing IPA. No. It's not. For me, at least. And actually, every other beer tuber slash type person that I listen to, and also it says, no, why I said slash again. All the other beer tuber people that I'm aware of are also not big fans of this beer. So, I'm not sure who thought this was a good idea, Collective Arts, but this is one of the least good things I've had from you in quite some time. Drink number last. Like, it just... No. Collective Arts Fest, pineapple, vanilla, IPA. Rating. It's like a 4, maybe? Biggest number I can give it at this point. Also just realized I forgot to turn off my other external lights, so this half of the video is going to be darker than the previous one was. I'm a genius. Yeah, nothing else really to say. Aside from, if you're new and you enjoyed the video, subscribe, much appreciated. And if you've had the beer, let me know in the comments what you thought, because this particular video is done. And I'll be back with something along these lines pretty soon. Peace out. Yeah, see, when I turn the external light that I have, it works a bit better.